The theme for National School Counseling Week this year is Better Together, and I think that really captures the philosophy that we as counselors have, because it's not just about us, we are better together. And if you had asked me, a long time ago, when I fresh out of grad school, how I was excited to impact kids, I never would have said my morning or afternoon duty, but when I get to be there in the mornings to greet parents and students and get to send them home in the afternoons with hugs and high fives, it's such a great energy, and it's just really amazing to be a part of that. But when they go inside and the teacher asks, if their mom is feeling better, or their friend helps them pick up something that they dropped on the floor, or they go to the cafeteria and the person at the register says that she hopes they have a great day, and then at the end of the day the bus driver welcomes them onto the bus. It takes all of us together to really make a difference for kids. They probably won't remember my lesson on conflict resolution or managing their big feelings, but I hope they always remember how they felt in our building, and that takes all of us together. And whatever we can do to support teachers or to support parents or kids, it truly does take all of us to build that feeling and to invest in our kids in a way that will really make a difference in our future.
I would love to be able to try and say what a normal day looks like, but there isn't a normal day. And sometimes that's hard because parents will say, okay, I'm gonna meet with you at 10:30, but they don't understand that a student comes in at 10:15 and really needs you, and so you can't just be there at 10:30. A lot of times we are talking with teachers, trying to figure out, okay, why is the student not doing what they need to? So then we talk to the student and go, okay, this is what the teacher's wondering, how can we help you in that class? So trying to help them kind of advocate for themselves and say, I don't know how to do this. So we're trying to work with them on that. At the same time, we're talking to parents who don't understand how grading goes, or don't understand what classes they need to take for next year. And so I feel like a lot of times we're kind of hitting it from all three areas, where we're working with teachers on kids, we're working with parents, we're working with the kids, trying to help them to know how to talk to their parents or talk to their teachers. It may not seem like it because people walk in and see my office and it's full of toys and crazy stuff, and they think you just hang out all day. But really, we are trying to cover all the bases, working with the kids and their parents and the teachers and just whoever else is important for that student to help them.
So counseling at the high school level looks a little different in this recent school year than it has in the past. The counselors here at the high school do academic counseling primarily, but also do quite a bit of social emotional learning for the kids. Due to COVID, obviously we're here to help kids thrive. The ones that are not thriving, those are the main ones that we're trying to target and help get through this crisis. We give tons of guidance, right? From academic guidance, social emotional guidance, but also we like to just make a relationship with the kids. So they come in, it's funny, but we have candy in our office, just come by and say hello and just establish a relationship with them, because if they can come visit and just say hello, it's amazing what they'll open up and be able to tell you. And I really think by far of all of the other things, that's the most important, so they know they've got someone to talk to in case they don't have someone else outside of school.